Hi, my name is Sarah, and today I will be giving you the energy of the day. First, I'm going to cleanse the cards, which I've already done, but I'll do it on camera. What I'm doing right now is lighting a dragon's blood incense, which cleanses cards, clears the energy out of them. Alright. Calling on my highest and brightest self and spirit guides to enter my space for this collective reading. What is the energy for today? So I might be reading from the book, because the books have like more meaning in it. So stick around. Let's see what the energy is today. Significantly, 1, 2, 3 is definitely a significant number here. 1, 3, 3 as well. So the Ace of Cups. So you're filling up your cup right now. So right now is time to fill up your cup. And don't judge yourself for it. Because we also got the Judgment card here as well. Ooh, and Justice. Ooh, okay. Oh, I just literally said, yeah, they're holding a sword and a balancing thing. So what I'm seeing here is you're filling up your cup with so much love, and judgment is getting in the way of that. Don't judge yourself, because you need to fill up your cup. And you're fighting for balance. Maybe with money. So, this is upside down. The Ace of Cups, this is the queer tarot. Love it. Especially in the queer community. New love, emotional fulfillment, compassion, intuition. So at the start of something new and wonderful, you're overflowing with love, joy, expressiveness. The Ace of Cups signifies this new beginning, and your creativity and compassion are amplified beyond compare at this time. You are basically the heart eyes emoji right now. Bask in it. Soak it up. When this card shows up in your reading, you'll have the opportunity to experience emotional fulfillment, spiritual connection, and a release of burdens. This could be in the form of a new friendship, work connection, or partnership of some sort. You may cross paths with a new person who suddenly becomes part of your chosen family. This card is a sign to say yes, yes to love, yes to new connections, and yes to positive energy you feel coming your way. That's amazing. I love that. Alright, so the Judgment card. This is why I love reading. This might be a long one, but it's so worth it. I love reading these because they're so amazing. Alright, so we got the Judgment here. Humility, acceptance, rebirth. The Judgment cards calls on you to seek your truth. Maybe it's time to call yourself out. How are you treating yourself or others? This card may bring to mind the notion of karma, or what goes around comes around. So think about how you are manifesting a better world. This card reminds you that you are not only, reminds you that not only are you able to change your life, but you must take a deeper look every now and then to adjust yourself, which makes sense because yesterday I had this really big realization of like, I'm running away. Like I keep running away from my reality because I don't want to be here. I don't want to live with my parents. That's one of my biggest realizations, is like, I love my parents. I love them dearly, but it's been so rough. It's been a rough ride, mentally, because I feel like because in my mind I feel like I'm not doing something, but I am. That's not to get any further into that, but things are looking up, and you gotta reflect on it. You gotta reflect on it and reflect that you are going somewhere, and if you're off the path, then reroute yourself. Just know that you're going somewhere, and you are the divine. You are literally a light. Okay. So, maybe you have had a change of heart or new desire. If that is the case and judgment is present, it means that you should accept this feeling and shed the fears that come with something new. It's okay to be judged by yourself, even because it can bring you a new realization and allow you to change for the better. Learn from your mistakes, evaluate your past experiences, and move forward. Let go and reflect on the past, but not with regret. This is simply a time to continue on. Maybe it's the moment to accept an apology from a friend, move past a grudge, forgive yourself for past mistakes, and so on. Okay. So, I'm exactly what I was just saying, because when you forgive yourself in these instances, you literally had to do what you thought was best in the moment. Justice, fairness, law, which is fighting for balance. That's what I'm hearing. Fighting for balance. Well, this card calls to mind legal systems. That is very narrow interpretation, as many legal systems around the world can offer, be corrupt and unfair, especially to marginalized groups. Let this card remind you that justice as an ideal ideal comes in many shapes and forms. The justice system that this card typically represents, the police, judges, and the courts, doesn't actually demonstrate the breadth and depth of justice. Justice is also social actions, working to combat broken systems. Use this card as a reminder the transformative power of collective action and the morals and values that guide you to seek justice. Hold yourself accountable for your actions, whether they're things in the past you regret. Oh my god, so what I'm getting here is that, sorry, I just really had this really big realization, which ties in with the judgment card. So they're telling you to release the things that have you on a chokehold. Release the things that need to be released, things from your past. Forgiveness, forgive yourself, know that you did wrong, knowing that you did wrong in these moments, and realizing that, and not just putting them on the back burner, which is a lot. It's really hard to do, but you know what? To grow as human beings, that's the thing that we have to do, is reflect and reevaluate completely. Which it's hard. It's hard to face the facts, and it's hard. As a human being, it's hard. and it's something we have to do. Be open to learning from your actions, exactly, in those of others. This card may appear when you feel at an impasse and need to make a choice. Take a step back and try to see all the layers and possible outcomes. Perfect. That's so perfect for right now, because they're wanting us to start reflecting on the things that we've kind of pushed down, and we hold on to these things. We hold on to the past. We also got these Six of Pentacles in reverse, though. Let's see. While you may be generous to others, you are being generous to yourself. When the Six of Pentacles appears reversed, it's reminding you to take care of yourself too. Sometimes you give so much to others only to be disappointed when you get nothing in return. Check this. If you're donating to mutual aid or other community projects, make sure you're doing this because you want to, not because you want something from it, like internet clout, acknowledgement, etc. Maybe you're struggling yourself and wish that others would help you out. Be aware not to stretch yourself too far in your commitments to help others. It's important to put yourself first at times too. So stop spreading yourself so thin for other people, but still take the time out to just be a kind human being, like helping someone and doing it out of generosity and kindness in your heart, not just to get something out of it, because at the end of the day, like, we're all human, and sometimes we need help. We have the Magician in reverse. Maybe you feel hesitant about taking a step forward, something new, like you haven't planned enough to get started. You want everything to be lined up and perfectly in place before starting to chase this dream. However, the Magician is reminding you to stay alert for any small opportunities. Maybe they're building blocks to your goals. Maybe you have started on your big, lifelong project, but you're feeling like you aren't making enough progress or feeling successful. The Magician can also be a sign that your goals wholly self-involved. You're working too much on your personal gain. Focus on your higher self and what your purpose is. Are your goals helping you reach that purpose? It's always okay to take time for yourself. It's always okay to take time. I don't know why I keep thinking of reevaluating. Stop letting your fears get in the way. Stop letting your fears getting in the way of who you want to be. Because you need to start opening up to yourself. Because on the Magician, on here, the Magician has everything. The cup, the pentacle, the sword, the wand. Literally has everything there. Because you are you are the Magician. You are the Magician. Start speaking to yourself as you are the Magician. Maybe you're working too hard and not taking enough self-care. and pouring
and
into
not
each
giving
other's
yourself
cup.
enough
Maybe
credit for the hard
you're
work you've
working too
done.
hard, reflecting and taking a moment of silence for yourself. Fighting off when you're on the journey, start fighting off the people's negativity, because at the end of the day, like, people are gonna come at you because you are that person of healing. You are that person who is working towards, you know, enlightenment. You're working towards your goals. We got the Queen of Swords here, which is you are watering yourself, and you're watering yourself for the future. And sometimes you have to like fight off those negative thoughts in yourself, in your mind, and those negative things from people. And you gotta protect yourself in all of that, because we absorb people's energy, we absorb life as we know it. People project on you, they project their fears on you, and that could be tampering with your mind. You want to be with people that are feeding your mind with positivity. It's okay to take a step back and, you know, make sure you take care of yourself. Because the universe will help you. You have to just call to it. I really hope this helps. Thank you so much for listening. I know this is a very, very long reading, but you will celebrate when you face your fears and center yourself. Take time for self-care, which helps center yourself, and keep going. Just don't let people's fears get into your mind, okay? Okay. Much love. Mwah, mwah.